Good morning, everyone. It's Shar from Shar's Fashion Nation, and I'm back with the hat for the Christmas crochet collaboration that I am doing with Juliet from Crochet and Me2. And I'm doing this video for you because I'm finishing off the back of it. I'm finishing off the back. The hat, except for like this part that I'm doing right here to finish off the back. Like I said, my friend keeps her hair short, so she doesn't have to worry about, ponytail like I do. I love my hair. But, to the person in the grocery store yesterday, hey, how you doing? There was somebody in the grocery store yesterday. I realized that that was me and that I talked to her. Oh, isn't that? Oh my gosh! And she talked to me. Oh, not everybody's gonna be rude. Of course. Not every YouTube creator is rude. There are few, but hey, that's on them. Karma one day. But we're not here for that. We are here for the loveliness. Look at that ombre of that on there. Isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful. I'm sorry that the lighter green is looking yellow, but it's actually, these are really nice colors, nice shades of green. It's just, I don't know why it is. It's just like regular lighting. Regular lighting does not do things any justice. I don't know if having my flashlight on it will help. No. Hey, look, now we know. Oh, wait, maybe a little. There you go. Like you get a little bit of that real color in there. One flashing your light. There you go. That's the actual colors right there. Flash your flashlight over it. Kind of like, wait, Jeffree Star does that with his makeup. There's something to talk about. Why people hoard the freaking makeup? You didn't give anybody else a chance. You hoarded the makeup. Didn't give anybody. You crashed the website. Oh my goodness. Then I was watching Shane Dawson was on Instagram and he was still crying. He still can't believe it. He's still crying. He's like thrilled but shocked at the same time. But like people crashed the website. Like why? He was actually like Ryland and Ryland's sister Megan. They were all there with him. Jeffree Star's office when the site went down. Yeah, when the site went crash. Because y'all makeup hoarders gotta give other people a chance. Give other people a chance. Like, I wanted it for my birthday, and that's the only reason I was going on there. Is like, it'd have been nice to have for my birthday, but y'all makeup hoarders, you crack me up. Oh, let me buy that. No, buy it out. Blah. It's hilarious. You ever wonder, you ever wonder why it's like some people have way too much cosmetics, right? Way too much. Your budget's gone, hello, what? You did that? And Christmas is coming up. You know, like some people celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas together. I'm not Jewish, but I have Jewish friends. They, well, I have lost contact with them, but I'll still consider them a friend. But you know, a lot of people now just celebrate Christmas because they can. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, the back of this, as you see, is getting smaller and smaller. And I'm making it on the back so that it's very breathable, just like the rest of it, so that it's very breathable to the scalp. And now after I'm done with the hat, and you guys get to see that, aren't you excited? Get to see this come together. I'm interested in your blanket, Juliet. Oh, I want to see this thing. I want to see this thing you're making. Yes, absolutely. I want to see this thing you're making. But yeah, like this is just gonna be like the perfect before it goes on to the next color, which is a deeper like army green. Army green is the next phase in on this. And I was thinking about saving that color, skip, go back to the light green for the gloves. And that's what I'm thinking about doing. Because I think it needs to match. But that's just me. I think it needs to match. But like I said, that's just my thought. I think this needs to match. Then I also have to figure out which side do I want to have as the inside, which side do I want to have as the outside. I pretty much just figured out which side is my inside. So the side that I've been putting on as my inside is actually my inside. So when it comes to the very, very end of this, I will snip off a specific length of yarn, flip the hat inside out, pull that yarn through. You'll see. Absolutely, you will see. I did not make this. Did not make this. Love the fabric. It's very nice. Did not make it though. That was just on one of my purchases I had to make when my clothes got destroyed. But lovely. You guys have probably seen this dress on Wish. I didn't get it from Wish. Thank you. Actually, very lovely dress. And you always see this dress listed on Wish. I have no idea why. I think Sophia Nagar, which we're not going to hear from her channel for a while. She and her husband should be on their honeymoon. So I said, this is coming off to the back of it now, to where it's going to be closure time on this hat soon, before I start the antlers, which will be great. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for these antlers, but I will try the hat on after I finish it off, just to show you, because that will be in the thumbnail anyway, as you already noticed. Yeah, as you already noticed, the finished product is in the thumbnail. Ugh, I'm just so excited for this. I get excited for some of the projects that I do. And, you know, I don't really mind doing these for other people because, like I said before, there's a lot of us that can't afford a lot. We save. We use the in-store coupon. If you're a rewards member, absolutely freaking use it. If you are a rewards member, use it. Like, now I'm starting to build up my rewards for Death Wish Coffee. Hopefully soon to be my sponsor. Oh, gosh. Love their coffee. Since I've drank their coffee, no other coffee will do. Just none. There's a shameless plug for you, Death Wish. Since I have started drinking Death Wish coffee, no other coffee will do. And that is the absolute truth. Okay, this is getting down to the point where I actually need to cut a length because, looky. Let me grab my scissors. Reach down and find them. But I have been keeping my crochet in this little handy wah-wah, you know, like reusable shopping bag. And I find this little bag to come in handy. Like, just, it works as a tote. It works as a tote for my yarn. Shameless plug for Wawa, they're not a sponsor. There's my scissors. Also works great for fabric. Go to Five Below, also not a sponsor. But this, the antlers, gonna be fun to work with. And in between all these things, you know, just this I can knock out right away. That neck warmer for Rocco, from Roaming with Rocco, now that's going to take a lot longer than this, because that's just constantly going in a circle, in a circle, in a circle, in a circle, and like you're in a circle all day long. Pretty much. Okay, so I've cut off a good length, as you can see. I could have cut longer, but I decided not to, because this is coming to the point of needing to close it off. Okay, so now, because I've done a few rows of, oh, maybe I'll just do it that way. I'm just going to continue on with my single crochet, which is just take through. And this is typical of how I end my hats. It's just a single crochet all the way around on the back. If I'm doing a pattern, I'll just take a single crochet all the way around until this is closed off. And you just make that smaller and smaller as you go, as you know. As you go, as you know. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's knowledge. This is such a very useful task. It's it can be a little tasking if that's how you think about it. Think more positive about this. You have a skill, a very useful skill that helps to clothe other people. Use it. Like I've said before, even use it in your community. See what you can do with that. Absolutely. See what you can do to use your very useful skill in your community. You'll find out that there's a lot of people that may appreciate you. Yes, we all get our haters, but because they need to learn the skill. You know, learning the skill of either knit, crochet, or sewing, baking, cooking, and making sure your food isn't brought to you today by burnt, because nobody wants burnt for dinner or any other time of the day. Oh my gosh. I did like this little ad lib thing. It's your dinner brought to you today by burnt. Because if it was anything other than burnt, it might actually be food. Tell me that isn't funny. Ah, it's funny. And why do people that can't cook use up every utensil in the kitchen? They use up every utensil in the kitchen with no rhyme or reason, just every utensil. And it's annoying. Okay, now this is why I cut off this length. And pull that because look at you're giggly this morning. Yes, indeed I am. Because I feel like it. Just because I feel like it. I feel that this hat is a bit Renaissance in a sort. So what I'm going to do is, because this goes with the history bounding group, I'm going to put this with the hashtag history bound, which I have posted with them before, and they like my stuff. So what I do is, I already made the one knot, as you can see. I already made that, because you guys know how I do this. If you don't, you should go watch my other videos when I'm knitting and or crocheting. And just take your loop, right? Because you're going to take that loop and you're going to take some yarn and you're just going to pull that yarn through and then pull the yarn, and it's all knotty. It's all knotty. My new scissors again, lovely, right? This time they actually wanted to be found. Don't be appalled by my huge ass scissors. I know I have huge scissors. Oh. I have these huge scissors for a reason. Okay, now I need to wake up a little more. my Beauty spray that I do make myself, and yes, I have made videos about how I make that. Sin City Soaps and Candles has a spray too. Don't remember if I ordered them. I did order from them. They have an Etsy. Oh, you know what? I think I still have this inside out, don't I? No, I don't. This is right side out. Anyway. Yep, this is right side out. Okay. The reason I say history bounding for this is because if you look at the back of this cap, okay, you see how the pattern is very even, okay? There's a reason why when you can do this kind of hat in any other kind of history bounding, this cap if you were really doing a history bounding, you would take these in the back and tie them, and it would look like this. And that's why I say this is more of a Renaissance style hat. Yes, this is a Renaissance style hat. Now what's fun about this hat is I'll be able to put those detachable antlers on here. Isn't this just cute in the morning with stripes and glasses? Well, you know, the purpose of this is it's going to have the detachable antlers and the face piece that goes over it that's going to be detachable and then reusable after the holiday. Yeah, pretty much. This is so weird not to have my hair on one side. Which I'm so used to, you guys know that, you know. And I have so much more hair. But this will look different on my friend than it does on me. But other than that, the hat portion is done. Now if I took out my hair from my ponytail, which I could just easily do, and then the hat will fit completely different. There, see? Hat fits so completely different. And that's what I mean, like, my friend has short hair, so this will fit her more like this than it will like me with my ponytail. But you guys are used to me with my ponytail. And that's okay. I think I look doofy. That's okay. Oh. It's a cute hat, though, I do have to say that. It's cute. Cute. Like I said, that for Instagram, this is going to be a look for history bounding. Hashtag history bounding. But you guys also know this is for my Christmas collaboration. Yeah, let me give you guys a good look at the back of this hat. Hope you got a good look at the back of my head. Anyway, just checking around this morning. Get a drink of water with the hat on. But I'm now I'm brain farting my words. Doug, you must have done a video. Anyway, like I said, I like the ombre effect between the two greens. You know, I only use 2 greens in this hat. Just 2 green colors. Just this one and that lighter green shade that's right here that unfortunately looks yellow on camera. And it's not yellow. Now, if you guys want to know, absolutely I'm using my scraps to stuff the antlers, because that's a thing. Don't waste your scraps, use them. Scrapping them is not, you know, just like what I mean by scrapping them, you know, like tossing them is not a good thing, unless of course there's something wrong with it. Other than that, keep it. Okay, this is like auspiciously weird to be looking at me like, and in the morning. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video for my Christmas crochet collaboration with Juliet from Crochet and Me2. I hope you like the patterning in this hat. It's a line. It started out with one line of single crochet and went into double crochet, back into single crochet, double, single. You get the spiel here. Right? And it turned out lovely. Oh yeah, sorry you guys are seeing my scars from when I was a kid. But you know what? I don't print my scars. You know why? Battle scars. It says I survived. I survived. That's what that is. Survival. Absolutely. So anyway, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. And I will see you in the next one.